So, the chapter House is not a home, it describes the thin difference between a house. What is a house, first of all? A house is a place made up of bricks, cement, mortar, concrete, and it is actually a building. But what is a home? Home is a place where all the persons living in it share a bond, or they share a unique bond of love and oneness. So it means that understanding of the feelings of each other and to take care of all who are living in the house represents a home. So what happens here in this chapter, Zan, who is a student of junior high school, first of all, being a child or being of adolescent age, my voice is clear now? Okay. So being, let me add on my mic also. So being a student of an adolescent age, he has faced a number of problems, or he is facing number of problems in his life. What kind of problems? That commonly adolescents they used to face to adjust in the new environment, to develop good relationships, or to develop friendship with the after the class, to develop friendship with the new students. So these problems he was facing. But what happens actually? Okay. So now coming back to the details of the chapter, Suzanne, who was a junior high school student, he has completed his junior school and he is going to enter in the junior high school, and he was attached with his He was so attached with his old teachers that he used to pay a visit to them, and he was discussing with them that he is not able to adjust in the new environment. He is missing his old school too much. And if we talk about on the advice part of given by the teachers, so what they were advising him that if he would take part in various kind of school activities, that would also help him to adjust in the new environment. When he will meet new students, he will make new friends. So this was, and they were assuring him that if he will develop such kind of relationship with the new students, he would definitely be adjusted in the new environment, and he would love his new school more than his previous school. Now, after that, the scene has been shifted to his house. So he is explaining that one Sunday afternoon, while he was doing his homework, along with he was sitting with his mother, and beside him was sitting his red tabby cat, who was purring loudly. What is the meaning of purring? Means producing sound loudly, and it was also hitting his pen in between in for entertainment's sake. So what happened? Suddenly he noticed his mother was sitting beside the chimney. She was stoking the fire in order to provide cozy environment in the room. So what he has noticed that from the ceilings of the roof, from the seams of the ceiling, he has noticed that some smoke was spreading, and it has entirely covered the room. He was perplexed, he was confused at what has happened. Soon they were groping in this smoky area in order to find the door to the outside yard, and finally they came to the open yard outside the house. He was along with his mother, but his red tabby cat was nowhere to be seen. So when they came outside the yard, they have noticed that their entire house, it was engulfed in flames. It was burning, and soon the complete house, it was covered with these flames. But his mother, who was immediately going into the house, what she is after, what she has gone to find out in the burning house. Immediately she has come outside, and she has come out with the metal box, procuring all the important documents that were contained in that metal box. Okay, he thought that my mother was trying to rescue all these important documents that are related to the house and other important documents that are important for their life. Then he He immediately noticed that his mother was again going into the house, but this time Zan knew that what his mother is after. He knew that his mother has gone outside in order to save the letters as well as some of the photographs that she has shared with her husband, and she never wanted to let all these things burn in the flames and to let the last, you can say, the last thing that was related to her husband to die forever. Okay, as his father has died when he was a young boy. So that means he knew that his mother, she was so much attached to these letters as well as photographs, she never wanted to burn them. And immediately Zan knew, because the house was completely engulfed in the flames. He was trying to hold his mother, but immediately he has noticed a strong hand that was holding his back. Who was that? He was the fireman. In that, you can say that hustle and bustle, he has forgotten and he has not even noticed that the fireman has arrived and they have arrived along with their vehicle. Okay, so the fireman, in order to rescue them, he never let them to go inside the burning house. Soon after 5 hours, the fire was taken control of, and ultimately he has found at that moment that his red tabby cat was nowhere to be seen. It seems to him that his entire life, it has come to an end. He thought that life is completely full of problems. He is not able to adjust in his new, you can say, environment. Moreover, he is also not able to find the one, you can say, creature with whom he was deeply in love, that is red tabby cat. Moreover, and on the top of that, what has happened, that his house was completely burnt out. So he was thinking that what kind of life he is living in. At some point, he is thinking that he is responsible for all this that is happening to him. But actually, this was not the reality. He was not at all responsible. He knew that he was not responsible, but somehow at one point he was thinking that he is responsible for all that is happening in his life. All the mishaps that are happening, it is just because of his attitude towards life. So on that day, they went to their grandparents' house, and going there, they have spent a night over there. They did not have any, you can say, document related to bank, not even their identity was left intact in that burning fire. And they were not able to even withdraw money from the bank. But that time was so crucial, he thought that there was not even a single minute, there was not a time for them to grieve, because they have to do a lot of things. They have to, first of all, find a place to live, arrange some clothing for them, arrange some accommodation for them, and he thought that there was no time for them to grieve. So the firefighters, in between the firefighters, they have gone inside, they have rescued their mother. The mother has choked some smoke. She was unable to breathe properly. So in the firefighter van, they made him lay on the bed and providing her an artificial oxygen. So she was breathing. And in this manner, they were saved. But their house was completely burnt, and it took 5 hours to control the fire. And their house, the place at one time where their house was, you can say, perfectly built, or the house of their dreams, is burned down to, you can say, burned down, and it has turned out to a heap of rubble only. Okay, so nothing was left intact, everything was burnt down. So the next day he has to go to school also. So next day when he has gone to school, he did not have any clothing to wear. He was not willing to go to school, but his mother has insisted. And moreover, he knew that his mother, who was quiet and she was very well aware of the situation, that this is not the time to, need some time to adjust in the new school. So she has not let him skip or bunk his school that day. So he went to school. What he was wearing his Sunday school uniform that day, Sunday school uniform that he was wearing while going to the church on Sunday. He was wearing only that. He did not have even a pair of shoes. Finally, he has borrowed a pair of tennis shoes from his aunt, and he was wearing, and in that strange dress, in that awkward dress, he has gone to school. Right? So when he entered the school, everything felt surreal for him, strange to him. He was not able He was just walking like a zombie, feeling unstable in that changing environment. He was without his backpack and without any homework. You can imagine that what kind of life he was living or he was passing at that time. So during that time, he has noticed that this is the worst that can happen to him. And again, as I told you, that he was just thinking that everything that was happening around him, it was just because of him. It was just his thinking that he thought that this all mishap is just because of me. And he knew, he said that like all the bad news, they spread immediately. He said this was not different in my case too. This news spread, or this word about my condition, it spread around the school also. All the teachers, all the students, they were knowing about my situation, that what kind of trauma, what kind of difficult situation I was passing through. Moreover, everyone was looking at me with attention and a scene of pity in their eyes. He said, I have never demanded this kind of attention towards me. I have never demanded this pity for me. But actually, the situation has no alternative at that time. And he said, I was just living my life, just passing on the days. But he was not able to make friends over there. And one day, then after a week later, what happened? The next day, what happened when he went to school, he was getting ready for his gym class. He was standing near the locker. The different students, they were milling around him as if they were pushing him, they were showing him to go into the gym. So he was just looking at them, that they were all are behaving indifferently. Everyone was going me, everyone was pushing me, everyone was insisting me to go into the gym class. So he said that when I entered the gym class, I have noticed that a table was laid in front of or in the center of the gym. So what it contained? It contained various, you can say, things which are related to a boy. It contained t-shirts, sweatsuits, pants, books, bags, and everything, track pants, everything was laid on the table, and everyone was clapping for him, that all these things were arranged for him. It was just like a Christmas present. It would, everything seemed to be like Christmas presents for him, and he was quite happy that this genuine outpouring concern of the people or of the students of the new school, or of this genuine outpouring concern of the students shown by them towards him, it really presented him a new situation to live. This has really helped him to wake up with a new hope, to adjust in this new environment, and to live a life of, you can say, full hope there. So on that day, he has made many good friends. Everyone was inviting him to come to their house to spend some good quality time with him. And on that day, he said that everything was feeling that everything is going to be right back on the track once again. So he has started making friends. He was adjusting in the new school. So meanwhile, 1 month has been elapsed. 1 month has been passed out. Okay. So what happened one day, while he has the habit of going to that place where his house was going to be rebuilt again. He was sitting along with his friend. Then he noticed that a lady came and somebody asked for Zan. So when he looked back, he has noticed the lady was holding the red tabby cat, okay, that he has missed. Okay, he immediately jumped, leapt over, and took the cat out of her hands. And he was so happy to get his red tabby cat. And the lady announced that she knew that when she found the cat, she knew that this cat is a loved creature. Okay, the strap of the cat, it contained the phone number or the information of its owner. She was calling again and again, but because all the telephone, you can say, connections, they have been disconnected as their house was burned. So finally she has come to find out the original owner of the cat. And when she found that this cat is, you can say, is loved one, and finally she was also feeling happy to give the cat back to its owner. And Zan was feeling that everything is right back to him. He is back to life again, because this is the only creature whom he missed a lot. And with this, with the back And with the, you can say, with the revival of this cat, he thought that there is revival in my life too. Everything is going to be fine. So finally, at that moment, when his house was built, and then at that moment, he has realized that actually a house is a home when you are living with your loved ones there. Okay. So finally, he has come to know the difference between a house and a home. And with the coming back of its cat, there was a coming back of Zen in his life too. Okay. So this is the chapter. Any problem if you... So now, next we are going to revise article writing. This is also one of the topic for your test. So what is article writing? Article writing is a piece, first of all, it is a long piece of writing in which is informative in nature also. Moreover, in an article, you are going to present your views. Mainly the articles are written for newspapers as well as magazines. Okay, so in which you are going to present your views. You can you are liberal here, that you will present your views both in favor and against. Okay, right? So like a speech, you are free to present your views, but in speech we are quite conversative in language. We involve the audience to talk with you. You ask questions in between to the audience also, but here in case of article, you can liberally present your views, but it is not in that case that you will involve the audience, because speech is mainly written in order to speak it in front of a gathering, in front of audience. But here an article is mainly meant to be written in newspaper or magazine. So for that purpose, you are just going to present your views, avoiding the conversative part of language. Okay. So what is an article, that I have told you. So how to write down an article and what is the format of article? So let us see. So first of all, heading or title in capital you can write down. In the byline, by ABC, that means who is the writer of an article. In order to give an impressive start, an emphatic start to an article writing, you can cite any quote or quotation related to the article. That, no, after that, after this, writer. Okay, quote or quotation you can add on. Okay, in order to give an emphatic start or a better starting for the for article writing, this will make your article impressive. You can have you can write down any quotation, or you can frame it by yourself also, right? So naturally, when you start anything, first of all you lay the base. Okay, similarly here, what you are going to write down in an article, as in heading or title, that can be a phrase. Yes, I would like to point out here, that can be a phrase, that can be a proverb, but apt to the topic, which is appropriate to the topic, right? Anything but it is short, it should be precise, it should not be a complete sentence. Okay, phrase or a proverb, okay, can be there in that heading or title. So when you will start after quote and quotation, you will start with the introduction. What is introduction? In case of introduction, lay the base, present the context, related to the topic, related to the topic. It means that you will lay the base. First of all, you form the foundation about which you are going to talk. Relate with your life, with the life of the people. Okay, suppose you are going to speak about mobile phones. You can also relate it with science. That with the advancement in technology, okay, number of inventions have been made, and out of it, mobile phone is one of the best one, which has actually, or which has drastically affected our lives. Okay, it has stopped and turned our lives. Okay, all the people in the world, they are using mobile today. Out of 100, 99.9% people are equipped with this gadget, and they cannot imagine their life to live without mobile phones. Okay, so in this manner you will present the context, you will lay the foundation what you are going to talk about. Okay, then afterwards we are going to have development of the topic. Just remember that many students, they used to ask, ma'am, how many paragraphs in article writing? No hard and fast rule. Okay, but a good article a good article will contain 6 to 7 paragraphs on an average, in which you will present your views. But the main things what you are going to deliver, they should be included. And remember, for every new value point, start a new paragraph. Okay, remember, for every new value point, start a new paragraph. That will help in accumulating the length of the article. Okay, so in development of topic, first of all, if you are talking about a problem, okay, so if we suppose in general, if I am taking here mobile phone, so you will write down effects, first of all, how it is affecting the life of people or society or society uses in various fields. Okay, you can write down. Okay, for example, mobile has turned out to be an indispensable part of our lives. We cannot imagine our day. We cannot imagine our day without a mobile phone. It has replaced almost number of gadgets in our life, or it has replaced number of useful things in our life, right from a clock. Okay, when we open our eyes, the first thing we do in the morning is to see the notifications on our mobile phone. Okay, and the first thing we note on a mobile phone is the change in the weather conditions daily during cold weather, and as well as the timings. Okay, even it gives a better start to our day, even it gives a better start to our day with an alarm clock. Okay, so how it has changed, it has changed the life of from poor to a rich. It has changed the scenario of the world. It has turned out to be an informative device. Okay, so then you can mention what kind of things people used to do on a mobile phone, right? You can write down its uses, how it is affecting the society, how it is affecting the people. There are a number of ways. Okay, the housemakers, they are going to learn number of different recipes from it. Okay, the business people, they can carry on their contracts. Okay, they can carry on their business through mobile phone. Okay, it has turned out to be a virtual platform for conducting various kind of meetings too these days. Even teaching has found a new face in the light of this device. Okay, the things which seem to be impossible, they have turned out to be possible only with the help of mobile phone. So number of ways, I've just given 2 to 3 examples. You can add a number of ways. So this can be a long paragraph. If you feel that my paragraph is going to be long, then you can demarcate it into 2 different paragraphs. Okay, and then you can write down. Okay, then if you are talking about some problem, so then if you talk about mobile phones, then you can also write down its positive effects you have written here. Then surely you are going to talk about its disadvantages also. Okay, or negative effects, right? So it has, but everything is not going to be fair. Okay, it has some negative effects. It is affecting the eyesight. Okay, it is, some people used to kill their time. Okay, rather than for using it for some productive use, they are going to use it to kill their time. They are going to misuse this device. Okay, sometimes it is also a means of spreading the rumors. Many hints of or different kinds of false information, they can easily be spread out with the help of this device. Okay, so number of disadvantages. What are its disadvantages? You can also write down. Okay, so naturally, if you are talking some good things about about any device, about anything, you are talking about some bad things. So naturally, next thing what you are going to write? Huh? Steps to be taken, or ultimately you will come up with the suggestions. Suggestions or the suggestive measures. Okay, you will mention. It means that you will mention here some suggestive measures, some suggestive points that how it should be treated, how it should be used. Okay, you will very well mention here that it needs to be wisely used. Okay, you can suggest some points on the part of parents, on the part of, you can say, institutions also. You can suggest it. These suggestions are mainly based what kind of problems you have written. Okay, there is not any generalized way that you will write on these suggestions. No, it is according to your viewpoint. Okay, write down suggestive measures, suggestions, how to overcome it. If you are mentioning some problem, you can also mention that what are the different ways to overcome this problem. For example, if we are talking about poverty, then you can mention what kind of suggestions on the part of government, suggestions for young people, what they can do. Okay, suggestion on the part of society. So it depends that you should know how to mold the content of an article. You should clearly know what it demands and what I have to write down. Sometimes while writing an article, students, they go so deep into the topic that they move astray from the actual topic. That what the actual topic is left behind, and they have started some other thinking. Okay, to avoid it, I always tell you, follow this scheme of coder, in which what you will do, C for create your ideas, then organize your ideas, okay, draft and outline, edit where necessary, and then write. So on the rough side of your page, you just note down, yes, this I can write down, this I can write down, this I can write down. So then organize them, number them. This must be the first, this must be second, this must be my fourth point. This is the things which hold more priority, which are of great importance. They should be written first. Okay, then draft and outline. To what kind of starting I can give. First of all, for example, write down a quote, then this point, this 1, 2, 3, like this outline, formulate this. This will hardly take you 4 to 5 minutes to start an article. Before writing an article, just give a thinking process. Just give a start to your thinking process. Only then you will write down an effective article. And then finally edit. Wherever you feel, yes, this point should be omitted, edit it, and then finally write. Okay, so this will help you to stick to the topic only, right? Then afterwards, after writing the suggestion, wind up. So how you will wind up? Wind up with what you want to. Okay, right. But do not repeat all the points which you have written earlier. Emphasize the more important ones. Okay, and finally conclude. When you will write down the conclusion, you will write down your suggestion, your viewpoint. Okay, give an appeal to the audience. Or a question to think upon. So this is going to be your article writing. Okay, clear? So just think, first of all, think over the points, what you are going to include, what are the different points related to the article, draft them, organize them, then edit them. And in the final touch, you will write your article. That will always produce an effective article. Okay, students?